I have a call with a VC in just about 2 hours. I'm not nervous or anything. I'm honestly more bewildered than anything else. I'm launching my business, and I'm going to document the process here on YouTube. Is it going to succeed? I sure hope it will. But if you hit the subscribe button, I guess we'll both find out. So this VC contacted me just out of the blue on LinkedIn, and I don't know what he's about. I've been trying to figure that out. I actually talked to my cousin, who is a VC, although in the consumer space, and I'm in the business-to-business space, and he was like, yeah, I haven't heard of him. It seems kind of weird. So I kind of just don't know what to think. So I did a little bit of research. I looked up the guy. I'm not going to name him. I might name him after I meet with him. He seems to have this company, and they seem to be legit. I mean, they seem to have these various companies that seem very much to be real. They have their own websites, and they get gotten coverage in TechCrunch. So, hey. But, it's also a company with a big team in India, a big, software development team. And after doing a little bit of research, I actually stumbled upon a Reddit post. And it's Reddit, so take that with a grain of salt. But they said that they had contacted them and then basically tried to pitch them on doing the development for them. My conclusion seems to be that they seem to be a dev shop, a development shop, but that instead of just taking money, they take equity, which actually sounds like a reasonable business plan. Like, hey, that makes sense. But then why all this VC weirdness stuff? I made an appointment for yesterday, and they had to cancel. And the guy who actually arranged the appointment, sent back the notice, and he was sales coordinator. So I'm like, are they trying to sell me on development? I mean, I have nothing wrong with them trying to sell me on development. I don't happen to need it. But I guess, the first question I'm going to ask them is, well, what do you want? I'm not going to say it that way. I'm going to say, what's your goals here in partnerships and what is a win for you? But, really get them to sell themselves and talk about what they do and what they're after. Now, I say that, but honestly, I don't really expect anything from this. And I should say my cousin who is a VC, his big concern was that they represented a competitor and they were kind of doing research on me, which I guess makes sense. He said to ask them, is there anybody in your portfolio companies that might be competition? They said that would kind of catch them off guard if they were a real VC, because that's a very VC-ish question, and I'd be more of, developer. And the thing is, I don't need money, and I'm not looking for it. My plan is to be bootstrapped. And I got a clear vision for the company that really is about, serving designers and serving a specific market. So I guess we'll just see what happens.